Hey everyone, I am Dada. Then what I want to talk to you about in this video is how did I meet my boyfriend? How did I end up with him? Then I met him, meet each other, a acquaintance, and then mutual integration. Let me briefly talk to you about the process, okay? Let's not waste any more time talking. Let's jump right into today's video. Then I like my friends, please remember to follow me like coin, collect 1 click 3 link. Thank you all, please. I met my boyfriend probably when I was 18. When I was 18, we met when we were adults. But we weren't together. I remember when I was 18, I was in high school. I was at that time our pedestrian street, go shopping with friends on the street, then he was right there, that's my boyfriend. He happened to have a clothing store in that location. His shop had just opened at that time. Just opened and just started, then I happened to walk in at that time, then at that time he was in his shop. Then he saw me, then just come and introduce it to me naturally. Selling clothes, mainly selling clothes. Then what about the clothes in his store at that time? They are indeed quite good. His clothes, these were all goods he imported from Guangzhou at that time. Then bring it to Changsha, they sell some nice clothes. And his taste is actually pretty good. So I bought some based on his recommendation. The clothes and pants at that time, then he gave me some discounts at that time. I remember then he just let it go and shared his WeChat, took it out, then he asked me, do you want to add my WeChat? Then if our store releases a new model, I can tell you, I can send you the picture, it's like this, then I just let it go. I scanned his QR code. I added him on WeChat. Just look back now, think about it, indeed, he had a little trick at that time. Because they actually have the WeChat account of one of their own stores, it's all in that WeChat account. The circle of friends is full of their clothes. Then the customer will usually add that WeChat, but he gave me his personal WeChat. Then add me, I only found out about this later. Haha, later I found out they have that kind of stuff in their store. The kind of store in the store WeChat, but he added me on his personal WeChat at that time. I didn't ask if there was a store's WeChat. Anyway, it was added naturally. Going further back. Those months, in the few months after adding WeChat, we would often chat about anything. Then slowly found him. It seems to be a bend, I'm also a crooked one. Similar to this, then what about me at that time? Actually, I just entered this so-called circle. I just put myself in this circle. I just admitted that I was a homosexuality, so at that time, I don't know much about this circle. And I was also a little virgin at that time, yeah. And then what about him? Well, I remember he was about 27 or 28 years old at that time. Much older, right? Almost 10 years older than me. Well, I have a lot of experience. Haha, I feel like a very experienced person. Then it was smooth at that time, it's natural. Then after chatting for a long time, we will naturally go out eating. What do you do? Just be friends. Play then until one day that is we just had a few drinks outside at night. To friends with his friends, then the two of them drank too much. Well, maybe he didn't drink too much, but I did. After drinking too much, maybe it was shown my more vulnerable side. For example, high school. There's a lot of pressure. What should I do? I have to study. What are you doing? Then there is a lot of pressure from various aspects. Then at that time, it kind of showed my vulnerability. Well, at that time he just took this opportunity. There was a little bit of taking advantage of the situation. That was the time, not yet 19 or 18, but I'm an adult now. That time I took my first, just handed it over like that, handed over to him after drinking that time. Well, he took me to get a room in the hotel. Just found out unspeakable things happened. Of course, it was your will at that time. It's not like no one forced anyone. I want you to, well, of course, the next day after this incident, I'm sober. What are you doing? After you calm down? Well, he actually confessed to me, at that time he was not ready to go. Talk about a more serious relationship. And then what about me at that time? It's actually very sad. Because I'm young, 18 years old, a flower-like boy. After giving the first time to someone else, he actually treated me like this. I just don't want to be responsible for you. Although I didn't say that he should be held responsible for anything. But there is still a disadvantage. Oh, a little bit I'm not happy, but I accept it. But looking back to now, but now of course I know at that time he didn't want to develop any serious relationship with me. The reason for a serious relationship, because I was too young. He 28, 29, I 18, 19, there's too big of a difference in age between the two. Then I had all kinds of thoughts at that time. Behavior is relatively childish because I'm still young. So he didn't want to have sex with me. I don't want to go with me at that time. There are too many serious emotions coming out. Because it's just not suitable. Inappropriate age, the personality is not suitable. No, he felt it seemed like it wasn't the right time. Meet, it was a little off the track, so he came here. I'm just here, just this feeling, but he still liked me at that time because I was very young at that time. It's high-spirited, right? I like you very much. I like him too because he looks really, it was pretty good back then. Now it's a little out of shape, but it was beautiful at that time. Then there is, after this is over. After he talked to me about this, chatting with me on the phone, after talking about this, after I thought about it, I replied to him. I said, it doesn't matter. Well, I'm not saying you must have a love affair or something. It doesn't matter because I'm still young. I'm not sure of many factors. Future factors. Will I stay in the city? I'm not sure about. Also later I slowly figured it out. I shouldn't talk about this relationship. I need to be responsible for myself, be responsible for others. Uncertainty about all factors in the future, but at that time, well, I probably knew it at that age. It's in my heart, a belly full of. There's nothing wrong with enthusiasm, no place to sway, so I slowly got along with this friend. Slowly it became. It's a relationship without any feelings, just that kind of relationship. I didn't expect that she was only 18 years old. At the age of 19, such a relationship developed. Anyway, he was at that time. We are all men. There are some physiological needs that need to be met. There happened to be a more suitable in all aspects, body shape and appearance, and then he did the same to me. Body shape and appearance, it feels more suitable in all aspects. Then everyone talked it out. No talk of feelings, just for fun, just for fun. All right, then let's play together. Keep a relationship like this, it's been about a year. And then of course there are also some little episodes. For example, although we two are affixed that one relationship, but this does not mean I won't be able to make new friends anymore. Right? I just entered this circle. And there are so many people waiting for me to meet, right? Of course I can't hang myself on a tree, right? Of course I will make more friends than make friends with these people. Naturally, some of them suit my taste. People like this appear, so among them, follow him. In fact, there have been a few on and off relationships. 1 or 2 paragraphs. I don't remember the details clearly, but it's short-lived. But anyway, after those short-lived feelings, I followed him slowly. Still got together, then I went to college. College? Gradually, because the school is still local university, the school is not very strict. So gradually I stopped living in school. Because I was still very young at that time. I especially like going out to play. Go out for a drink with friends, go out and have a drink with him, drinking with his friends, friends similar to this, then slowly some of his friends and I slowly blending together. After that, I got to know his friends better. After that, it was natural for me to have that with him. Me and my current boyfriend, the relationship at the moment gradually became closer. So back in college, the management was more relaxed. So gradually I stopped living in school. Gradually I lived in his house. He also rents a house outside. I gradually started living with him. And then also in the process of living with him, gradually we discovered that it seems like they are more used to each other being by their side. Then everyone knows habit is a terrible thing. Hard to change. You've been with this person for a long time. Your circle merges with his circle fusion for a long time. Slowly you will get used to this person. Get used to being by his side, he will get used to you being around him. So in this process we gradually became officially together. Then there are friends. When his friends came to ask about our relationship, we will also directly say that we are couple, we are already together, but we don't have that kind of a serious confession. We don't have, because I am someone who particularly dislikes the so-called hypocritical person. He doesn't like a hypocritical person. Then I don't care about these things. He doesn't care. So naturally the two of us, there is no such thing as a corny confession, it's just a look. It feels like this when we're together. Then after being together, we have been together till now, including now, because my mother knows that I am gay. Then my mother also saw him. My mother likes him too. It has been maintained until now. Then I knew him for about 5 years, 6 years. We've been together for almost 4 years. 5 years is probably like this, which is quite a long time. Then this is almost I have known him since a story together, and then there were comments before. A friend said he wanted to see my boyfriend appear on camera with me. Then I asked him, he is actually quite willing, more willing, yes, but maybe some masking of his face is needed. Because he is good to his family, there is absolutely no derailment, because their family members have more traditional ideas. He is from the north. He is from the north. Then his family, it's not from a big city. So the thinking is still relatively traditional, so he won't cheat on his family. At least that's how it looks now. So if he leaves the country, there will be some inconveniences. So if there is a chance for him to appear in the future, maybe we need to do a little bit of blocking. It's probably like this. Then everyone wants to know some of my stories. I want to know some more. What are some of my stories with him? Please post comments and tell me, okay? Then you can also send some private messages, some questions I want to know. Can you send me a private message? If I see more questions in private messages, my next video can be it's like a 50 question, 10 questions for. Is a Q&A video like this good? I think this is better than what I said. Might be more interesting, okay? Is there anything you want to know? DM me directly. Comments are also allowed. Then this video will be like this, follow, like, coin forwarding. Thanks, okay. See you next time. Bye.